Okay, so I am aware that for a style video I do not look overly stylish right now. I'm actually still in my pyjamas on the bottom half. But today I'm going to be running you through a few of my style favourites slash essentials slash still haven't decided what I'm going to call this for you guys. So I've just got a few things that I've been loving recently, and there are kind of three categories that these things fall into. So the first one is suede. I've been loving suede things. It's a massive deal right now. Boots, bags, jackets. I can't think of what else you would make suede, but everything's suede. The second one is grey. I've just been loving grey. There's a lot of grey around this autumn. I don't know how many more times I can say grey, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, I've been loving a lot of things like that, so I'm going to show you a lot of those things that I've been picking up. And then the other category is camel, which just kind of runs in between a lot of the things I'm going to show you. So those are kind of the things that when I've been shopping recently, I've been looking to add kind of those pieces to my all black wardrobe. So that is the general gist of things. That's how this is kind of going to run, because I suck at putting things into categories, and I'm not even going to do it in order because some of these kind of cross over. So the first thing I'm going to get started with is this pair of boots. These are from Topshop. I think they are the Miles boots, and they are black suede, and they have quite a high heel, not too high, and it doesn't feel like they have a heel at all because there's actually a pretty big platform inside the boot. So they are literally the comfiest thing that I own right now. I love them so much. They're so beautiful. The only thing is you have to be really careful with suede boots in the rain, which is not ideal, but I just love them. I wear them a lot when I go out for events because they just look so smart. Suede always stays looking super black, so they don't ever look too faded, and they're so comfy and just look amazing with most outfits, and they really help to kind of elongate my legs if I'm wearing black jeans. I've done a post wearing these on my blog, so I'll link that below, but they really help to elongate my legs, which 5'1" me really enjoys. They make me look like I'm not 5'1", yay. And they weren't too expensive either. They weren't super cheap, but for a good pair of boots that are going to last me a couple of years, I was totally happy to pay the price for those. Next up we have this suede camel coloured jacket from River Island. I love this so much. I actually got it in the summer, but I've been waiting until autumn to wear it because I couldn't really wear it on the really hot days during the summer, and I just found that I didn't really wear jackets at all during the summer, which I'm not complaining about at all. But I finally started wearing this recently. It's a beautiful kind of biker style suede camel-y coloured jacket, so it kind of bridges a lot of the things that I love about autumn in one: biker jacket, suede and camel. And it's kind of a lighter camel, so I just feel like that's a little bit more flattering on my skin tone. Sometimes, especially at the end of the summer, I tend to just kind of blend in to camel tones, and because this is slightly lighter, I just find that it works really nicely with my complexion, and it doesn't blend with my hair as well because my hair tends to blend into camel too. I'm not really selling the camel trend very well, but you know, just roll with me here. Yeah, love this so much. It really wasn't that expensive either, and it's so soft, and it just has the nicest kind of cut, and it falls really nicely. So this has been one that I've been wearing a lot recently. It's just beautiful. I've basically just been showing you the inside of it. This is what it looks like on the outside. I'm kind of moving on to the grey things now, and this is my grey fedora hat from Topshop. This is just one of my favourite things to wear at the moment. I can't wear it a lot when I'm in Brighton because it's just so windy, but I really like wearing it when I go to London. It just is kind of a really nice piece if you don't want to wash your hair, and works really nicely. I think I said this in my haul, with a low kind of slung ponytail. I wish the brim was kind of slightly less wide. It does bug me a little bit, but yeah, I really love this. I kind of look like a witch right now though with the dark lipstick. Woo. So I love this with kind of an all black outfit and maybe kind of a grey coat as well. I think it works quite nicely with different shades of grey. I also think this will be a nice one going into spring and summer as well, so it's quite a good investment piece. I find that black hats don't always work in the summer, but this will work nicely with kind of white dresses and little boots and things like that. I can just see me wearing this a lot, so as well as it being a kind of trend piece for me this autumn, I also see it as kind of a long-term hat love. Next up we have a grey piece that my boyfriend absolutely hates but I love. It is this fur gilet from Topshop, and Josh told me I sounded like an absolute wanker when I said the word gilet, so what do you call this? This is just gorgeous. I love this. It feels so soft. It's really snuggly and great for autumn when you want to wear a jumper, but it's too kind of mild to wear a coat over the top, but you definitely need a little bit of something else. This is lovely. It works really nicely with kind of black knitted jumpers underneath, but you could also put kind of biker jackets underneath when it gets a bit colder, and then have the collar kind of poking out over the top. I always think that looks so nice. It also works quite nicely with hats like the fedora. It's kind of very Millie Mackintosh, made in Chelsea kind of style. I don't particularly love this, but I can see a lot of people really liking that. I'm also thinking these would look really cute with kind of little woolly bobble hats in the winter as well. Just like it, it's so cute. So yeah, I like this a lot. The only thing I would say is to size down. I have a size 6, which feels ridiculous, but these are incredibly roomy, so size down with these. Okay, back to just me and my slobby jumper now. Next thing I have is this grey trench coat, which you will have seen in my haul video that I did a few weeks ago. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the description box below and you can watch it after. But this is basically a gorgeous kind of very tailored trench coat style jacket thing. It's very light, it's not too heavy, which I really like, because a lot of my trench coats or duster coats are kind of either very thin or super thick and very kind of snuggly, and this kind of bridges that perfectly. I love the light grey. I think it's really flattering on my skin tone, which is unusual. I usually really struggle with grey, but this is perfect. It's got little camel accents on the sleeves, and I just love it. I love the fit, I love the length. I said it in my last haul, and I've seen you guys talking about it in the comments as well, but Topshop have definitely altered the length and fit of their coats this year. They fit me so much better than they used to. They used to come down to my ankles, and now they don't, and I am just loving their coats at the moment. I think I have about 2 or 3 from this season, so I need to stop going crazy with that. But yeah, I'm loving this so much. Trench coats are always a winner, and this kind of colour grey is just beautiful as well. And my final pieces I'm going to do together, and these are some of my favourite scarves. The grey and kind of black and white one is from Zara, and then the camel and black one is from River Island really recently. I'll try and find an alternative to the grey one and link it in the info box below. But I just love a big kind of chunky scarf in the winter. I'm not going for huge kind of knitted scarves this winter. I just prefer really big ones that are kind of finely knitted, and I think they work really nicely when you're going into kind of spring as well. And these both fit into the kind of grey and camel categories, and I just love these. I've been getting so much wear out of them recently. They make good pillows on the train as well. So that is it for my autumn style favourites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, I'm doing Vlogtober, so there is kind of a video every other day. I hope you're all having a lovely day, evening, weekend, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!